Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. In today's episode we'll be starting off our new Anno series, right? And as you guys can see, we are currently choosing our name, which we just type up if I remember correctly. Yes we do. We have bought all the DLCs for this game, which I am very, very happy for. Yes, Dr. Slingersberg will be our name, and as you guys can also now tell that we will be playing on Advanced, so which is like, I think half a level more difficult than what it was last time around. I don't really know what's changed, but yeah. Alright, so also, I'm recording the sound for this video much after the fact, because I was ill when I was recording the original footage, so the gameplay, and as you guys can probably still hear, I'm still a bit sick, and I don't know why I'm sick, because I don't have the nasty stuff, I don't have any of that weird bad disease thing. But yeah, I'm just not feeling that well right now. So yeah, let's get right into it. So as you guys can see, we also just rename our starting island to something else, and I think so we're going to need a new name for that. And then yeah, so this is me just checking out the island, just making sure everything's a-okay, ready for me to expand and build stuff on. And I make a mistake first off by pressing B instead of V, I'm pretty sure is what I pressed. But yeah, alright, let's see what I do first. I'm pretty sure I'd build houses, right? But this time I didn't want to build the exact same houses, right? Like normally I just go with the lines. That's probably not the worst idea, but yeah, I just decided to go 2x3s and just put them, choose a random direction and fill that direction in. This is very weird seeing this gameplay in 2%, like, what would it be, 100% times? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Alright, perfect. So we built a little road, and as I could tell from the last season we played, the marketplace is just like too short. So that's why I put that extra little gap on the bottom side of this marketplace. Perfect, and then I get started with timber production. I like going for timber pretty early on. It's just a nice little bonus way to make extra timber. Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure I connected up straight away. Yeah. Here we go. There's our first 20 wood for a bridge. Let's see, what do I do next? I'm pretty sure I need fisheries, right? No, not yet. So just about building houses. Do I speed up the time for this bit, or do I just... No, okay, I build my houses. I'm so super excited to play... Yeah, I think I delete that one. Yeah. I'm so super excited to play this playthrough, this run through of Anno 1800 with the DLCs, with all that. I need 50. I need 11 more people. There we go. Build yourself some fisheries. Yeah, I thought I'd move them down there. And then there we go. We found Beryl. Then we go to the right, I'm pretty sure. And then, yep, there's some more fisheries. There we go. We found Arthur Gastrov. We found Beryl, and then of course then we just need to find Princess. I still don't know how to pronounce the name, but I feel like it's King, but King doesn't make sense because, yeah, if anything, yes, if anything, that's alright. Alright, perfect. So now we work on some schnapps productions. So we build four little farms, and then I realized that's not exactly how the copy and paste function work. So I just delete those 3, and then I copy and paste 4 of them. Although we will need more. It's kind of crazy how much schnapps your people like love consuming. Alright, perfect. So there's our schnapps production, and there's a little warehouse for our schnapps. Perfect. And then we get started on some framework knitters. Perfect. Yeah, that's me just trying to figure out how the buttons work in this game. Although I do know, I'm just not very good at the game. So yeah, and then I build a little road there. A little road there, yep. And then, yeah, it looks about right. Oh yeah, I remember that. So that's probably the earliest fire I've ever had occur. Like, I think it's like 5 minutes into the game or something like that. So yeah, that was kind of weird. All right, perfect. So there, I don't think, I think the way we've designed this like landmass, we won't be able to add any more framework knitters that way, but that is a-okay. Perfect. And then we build ourselves a pub. Perfect. And I think now we just build some more people. I think for like a couple minutes that's all we really do. Alright, so one of the things that is quite common, not asked, but something I think of quite a lot, is trying to figure out what I'm planning to do with this series, right? And I guess like with the last one, it's more or less just, of course, just finish the game first of all, and then next, like I don't really know what the DLCs will offer, right? So I've played quite a lot of the, what's it called, the new world. I played quite a lot of the old world, so I guess now it's just about trying to find out what's going on in the Arctic, what's going on in Bersa, and what's going on in Cape of Good Hope. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what I really hope it is. I really like how that little bit of land is fixing itself just there. Alright, perfect. I think we already got our second fisheries. Perfect. There's a puzzle quest. Stray dogs. Alright, so these little quest things are actually so difficult, because until I find one of the stray dogs, I can't find any of the other stray dogs. Now, after the fact, in hindsight, I remember they walk around in little packs. There we go. There's one, and there's the other one. Perfect. And we get a mate, which is a ship thing, which we just send to the new world. Oops, spoiler alert. Okie dokie. Perfect. Yeah, so that's also another thing. You got little building skins for this, which I thought was just crazy good. I just thought that was like very impressive. Alright, let's see what we do next. So we take our Lord and Lady, and we come take a quest from Beryl, and one from Princess King. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, so this was the Emperor Spies, and I remember playing a game a little while ago. They're like, these guys wear like black hoods, so I just zoomed in and looked for people wearing little black hoods. Let's see if we can spot them before I spot them. No, I can't find any of them. Well, that's the next issue, right? Like, as soon as I find one, the rest just go down like piece of cake. It's very weird. There we go, 1, 2, and the third one I'm pretty sure is in this frame. No, there's the third one. Beautiful. Alright, I mean, that's probably the easiest 4.5 grand. I mean, I've made quite a lot more on quests, but you know. Age of Industrialization. Perfect. So there's our first workers. Perfect. And then we just set up a little brick maker, a little brick factory layout. Perfect. And then we also set up our pigs. Perfect. Well, we set up our sausage factories, and then we just need some piggies. I feel that we need to make some bricks first, but either or. Okay, so this bit is just me literally just building pig pens, and then just more pig pens. Yes, there we go. And guess what? More pig pens. And guess what? More pig pens. There we go. Perfect. There we go, and I hook up a little road there. I don't know why I didn't build a road behind earlier, but I didn't. Perfect, and there we go, and then we upgrade some more workers, and then yeah, we changed some of the skins around, which I was very, very happy to do. there's Eli. So we just found Eli. Eli's over there to the right. Yes, there's Eli. And then what else have we found? No, that we pop a fire station more or less everywhere just because of that earlier event that occurred. Yes. There's another movement. I don't know why I moved that, because like of course the firemen can just go around. But you know, either or. Alright, perfect. So let's just, yeah, perfect. So we pick up some flotsam. Perfect, and then we take it back to Beryl. And then, yeah, now this is me already judging Beryl for being quite a distance ahead of me. You know Beryl. Let's see, what else are we making? Oh, perfect. So we upgrade some more farmers into workers. So there we go. There we've got positive. We've gone positive with our workers, I guess. So now positive 10, while our farmers still increasing. And then yeah, so we just need some more. Perfect. There we go. 2,500. And then Arthur got a quest for us. I don't remember when I accepted it, but yes, Arthur's got a quest for us. Arthur Gustavsson. Alright, perfect. So now, looks like we're going to build our bread thing before we've even gotten any of our sausages up and going. You know, who are we to judge? And then like that, yep. Perfect. And yeah, we're just going to move that road just there, just to add another bakery and farmery in there. Perfect. And then I decided, well, of course, playing this game for quite a while, I know that bread becomes quite a big necessity pretty quickly. So then I was like, okay, let's just double it. And looking like, I think that worked pretty well. Although I don't think these guys have any access to yeah, although yeah, okay, there we go. Perfect. So they do have access to the fire station. Which is a good thing, because fire is not good. Fire is scary. Okie dokie. Perfect, and there we go. We just keep building that. There we go. Perfect. I know there's like the Bright Harvest mod is in this, or the Bright Harvest DLC, whatever you'd like to call it. Although I'm not 100% sure what it does, or how to activate it, or how it works, or anything like that. So until then, I'm just going to be building normal farms until it becomes an option. Although I did kind of mess up, because I didn't build in a little while, because you get this silo quest. And I don't even know how the silos still work to this day. So, and that's like an hour and a half into the game. Alright, so let's just see. Okay, there we go. There's Arthur's quest. Pickup quest helps us with Arthur and Benty. Not Benty. I'm going to call it Benty just because, I mean, I can't say that. That's not a very good thing to say. Alright, perfect. With Princess King. Because Benty's just like a family trust. This is literally like the princess of the... I was going to say King Dynasty, but either or, it doesn't really matter. Perfect. There we go. We're just checking up on our production, just making sure everything is still a-okay. There's some sheeps. Oh yeah, perfect. So we build our sail makers. Yeah, that's not going to work. That might work. Okie dokie. I think we just hook that up there. So I don't actually think the fire station reaches all that. But you know, either or. Perfect, and then I just build some more sheep pens. Perfect. Alright, okay, so there we go. We've made our first flour mill. Perfect, and now we just need a couple more bricks, 5 more bricks to make our bakery. We can start selling people some bread. Perfect. Alright, perfect. What do I do next? That's the question. Perfect, so we build our sailing depot, shipyard. However, we didn't build it yet, we just blueprinted it, if you will. I think we also blueprint some churches. Yes, and I decided not to put the churches in regular locations. Decided to off-put them a little bit, just to, you know, get some more out of each one of the churches. Perfect. Let's see what I do next. Okie dokie. Alright. So there we actually have enough workers for the bakery as well. There we go. So Arthur's just settled his first island, which is not that one I've just gone to. I don't actually know if I ever visit Arthur's little island. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I ever do that. Okay, I'm just checking that I'm still making enough goods for our new workers. There we go, there's some more workers, and there we just handed in Arthur's quest. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, it's perfect. We've already built our first one of our bakeries. I think it takes me quite a while before I build the second one. But there we go, so now we just got access to steel. There we go. Alright, so here's a silos quest. It's about to come up. There we go. There's a furnace. We actually build 2 furnaces, and then we build 2 steelworks. I'm pretty sure we want to build 3, but then we're like, nope, we need something to create weapons. A weapons factory. So then we build ourselves a weapons factory. And then that's a-okay, perfect. And now we get started on probably the least fun design. We get started on some massive pig farms, because we all know how powerful the soap industry is in this game. So we build. Oh, forgot about that. Our Lord and Lady ship being shot at by Anne Harlow. So yeah, by Anne. Perfect. Some relationship sour. Oh yeah, perfect. So that's our first. Oh, I think that might be our second news report. Find old Harold. I'm pretty sure he's just the guy running around the streets with the placard. I was going to say, protesting, that's the word I'm looking for. I was going to say fighting something, but I don't think that's exactly the word I'm looking for. There he is, I found one, but I'm just above the marketplace he was. There's one just top of him. Yeah, perfect. So there's quite a couple. There's quite a couple of these people walking around each little city. But, it's just about where do you spot them first, where do you see them, one of that. Perfect, so I realized I'd put down 6, which meant I was going to need 12 of these little rendering works. Perfect. There we go, now we're going to need some pig farms. Perfect, so now it's just me placing down a bunch of pig farms, which, not gonna lie, probably isn't the most entertaining, but needs to be done. Perfect. Yeah, that's not gonna work because I need more road. Perfect. So we're out of bricks, so I can't create more sail makers just yet. But yeah, before we can get started on that, but yeah, we're going to need to move you just so we could build some more. Perfect. There we go. I'm pretty sure I just end up popping the one just in there. Yep, perfect. And yep, I'll rotate them just like that. Oh yeah, that works. Perfect. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you don't have any just yet. Nope. There we go. There we go, perfect. I think the next issue is because we built 6 of the soap factories, means we're also going to need 12 rendering works, and then substantially we're going to also need 12 of the pig farms. So other than that being just quite a lot of pig farms, just a bit not irritating, just quite a lot, right? So yeah, that's not going to work. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I'm pretty sure I need 1 more after doing some counting. 5, I think there's 6 up there, or maybe 2 more. Yeah, so we need 2 more. There we go. Rotate. Perfect. And then, of course, these last 2. Perfect. Although, for the future, I'm pretty sure we could move one of them around. Perfect. So we also build another brick factory, another brick layout. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't move that way. Perfect. Then we're just going to need to build ourselves another bridge, because I noticed we have like 75 wood, so I might as well just build some more. Build some more clay, because clay bricks is something that we don't really make too much of. Perfect. Did I build another fishery? I did. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. So now we're low on wood again. And the next issue, we're currently out of farmers. Perfect. So how do I fix it? I just build some more houses, because that's exactly how population collapses don't work. Wow, I really like watching me play this game. It's very interesting. Issues: I haven't made any dumb mistakes yet. Which are while editing majority of the other videos, like some of like the videos from like the last season, I was very good at making mistakes and stuff like that, and not noticing until I was editing the videos. And this one not too bad. Because I wonder what like Dr. Slingersberg would even like be from. Like my head's telling me he's like some German Donny. Alright, perfect. Oh, there we go. So we just got another quest from Princess King. Perfect. And then we build some more houses, some more farmers. I think we can't build a sailing shipyard just yet, because we don't have enough bricks just yet. Okie dokie. Yep, there we go. We built our first soap factory. And then perfect. With this stage we are sadly out of, I don't want to say pig farms, so that's not the right word I'm looking for. We are out of people. That's what we're out of. We're out of people. No, we're not out of people. We're lacking people. We have a severe lack of people. That's what we're lacking. Perfect. So there's some more wood to allow us to build some more people. Perfect. I don't know what we're going to do next. I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, perfect. That's me discovering the ornament things. And then, yeah, so one of the things, I just want to have some fun, like, building some creative builds. I guess I wasn't really in a very creative mood, because I was feeling very ill the other day while I was recording this. Yeah, perfect. So that we'll start our escort for dangerous games for Beryl. Perfect. Please tell me to just follow that ship around. Oh yeah, so that's me noticing Beryl already has a school. I need a sneeze, goodness. Oh yeah, perfect. So we shoot down the ship, which is surprisingly simple. And then we just join back, start escorting. Although we did escort the wrong ship, but you know, doesn't really matter. Perfect. So there we got some more. There we go. So our populations are now A-OK. Yep, that's me realizing that we don't technically have enough wheelbarrows, or I don't know, item carriers. I don't really know what I'm looking for there. Sailing shipyard. Perfect, and then we just head up to Princess King's ornate clipper. I wouldn't exactly say that counts. Oh yeah, no, so that's Beryl's new island. Perfect. There we go. We picked up some cargo, and then we take to Sir Archibald's lighthouse, which means we also discover where he lives, which is pretty cool. And then okie dokie. Perfect. So now we get started on beer. Perfect. So for some reason I decided to build my beer production up here, where we just built this. What is that? What are they called? Brick makers? I think that's not the worst thing to be known as. Perfect. So there we go. We start building some wheat. Perfect. There we go. Oh yeah, and then we just decide we can also build some police stations. There we go. Oh, so that's how I fix that problem. I was literally thinking, well, I was trying to think how would we fix that problem, and that's how we fixed it. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so there's Sir Archibald. He's just introduced himself to us. There we go, and I'm pretty sure we buy some steel and whatnot from him, some steel and bricks. Because why would you not want to buy steel and bricks from this man? Because it's essentially free. I'm kidding, you pay for it, but you know, either or. I value your trade as well, Sir Archibald. So bold Archie. Alright, perfect. So this is the part where we go and build our first island, right? Is it not? Yeah, it is. Perfect. So we're going to use this ship to go up there. Yep, perfect. Because we need barley. So we can't make beer without barley. And to make barley, we need barley fertility. And then to get barley fertility, we can either buy it or we can go to an island that already has barley fertility. So what we do, we go to an island that already has barley fertility. So yeah. Perfect. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, perfect. So we built a police station just because of what happened with that fire station a bit earlier. Which is kind of terrifying, but you know, either or. Perfect. Yeah, so this is me just judging them for not having artisans, although having a school, you know, which was very weird to me. But I guess that's besides the point. Alright, perfect. Just making sure all our production is still a-okay. It looks like yes, except our fisheries, which doesn't make sense, but you know. Perfect, so this guy's arrived. This guy should arrive in like a couple seconds. There we go. Perfect, there we go. So we built our first trading post on the island of Kensington, which is up for dibs for anyone who'd like to rename it. If anyone's still watching, that's a great time to put a comment. Put the comment to the city or town or wherever you are from, and we can rename Kensington. Unless it's a stupid name, and then I'm just not going to rename it. Like some of the Scottish cities in the world. Most cities are just like bonkers. Like no, I'm alright. There we go. Perfect. So there we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, so in this city layout, instead of doing like a repeating pattern, I just decide to just build like I don't know if I did it too much last season on some of the newer islands, like whenever we ran into like an issue like this. I don't think I did it too much, but doesn't really matter. But there we go. So there's our first people on Kensington. Perfect. So I don't know if I come down here to collect more resources. Oh yeah, no, perfect. Yeah, so we do. we do send both the ships down there, and then we bring one of them to come pick up flotsam, and then we build some more. We build blueprint some more houses. Perfect. So the last thing I want is like little squares like that, right? Not that they're really an issue, but I just don't like having the whole like square design, right? So that is why I made like a little cul-de-sac just down there. Which, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very surprised if that reaches all the people. Okay, perfect. So now we get started on by building some lumberjack huts. Perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, 100%, because it's like close by Arthur, and more or less the more she can piss off Arthur and Beryl, the better it is for me, right? So if she'd chosen the one like top right of me, like the one right of this island, I wouldn't have been very impressed. I would have said, nope, piss off. I'm A-okay for you not to take that island. Heavy. So at some stage I need to start building a school. There we go. So we just checked how much we need for the school. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So we still need another 41 for the school. Perfect. And there we just upgraded some more people. Perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. That also allows us to get started on our beer. Not technically not yet, because we don't have any barley farms. But but yeah, perfect. So there we go. We just upgraded to a village, which I kind of forgot about the fact that we're actually going to need to sort for these people as well. I don't think sort for these people is the right terminology. I think I'm thinking of a different language as a word. There we go. So we got some sheep farms. Hell yeah. Perfect. There we go. Although on this island we don't have any potatoes, which does severely suck. It also does mean, you know, we won't be able to provide them with schnapps. Not until we settle that top right island, which then we should be able to provide these people schnapps. But until then, you know, we will not be able to. Although I do think it'll be very important for me to grab that right side island as quickly as possible now looking at it. And arguably that left one as well. That one just close by to Anne. Just so we just have a monopoly on the northern side of the map. Perfect, so that's where we decide to build our school, just because we don't really have much space elsewhere. And then that's when your boy discovered we're going to need 20 steel. So what does your boy do? Your boy tries to buy all 20 of the steel instead of actually looking for it. We try to buy it because we got like $17,000, and you know there's nothing better than using your money to buy stuff, you know. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. So as soon as you arrive down here, pretty sure you're the buying one. Perfect. There we go. So we just bought another 8 steel. Perfect. And then we send you back up here to needs a name. Perfect. And then we also start another ship to start transporting barley, although we're not making any barley just yet. But there we go. There we got our wood production. Nope, King, I do not want you to be allied with you. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Another $5,000. I don't know where. We just had 17,000. And okay, so we just essentially doubled our money over the last 3 seconds. Don't know where that came from, but just not very good at focusing in this game, guys. Like, I just like the building aspect of this game. Not very good at focusing on playing this game. Perfect. There we go. So there's our hop farms. Perfect, so I just had to zoom in. I don't exactly know I've done it that way, but you know. Either or. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of hop like plantations. Yeah, that's not gonna work. How long does it take me to notice? There we go. I noticed. Hell yeah. Perfect. Yo. Okay. Keep building. Keep building. And then, yep, perfect. I just realized that guy does not have any either. There we go. Actually, I don't know if that guy was full. Looking back on it, I'm not 100% sure he was full. And then, last but not least, no, that's not going to work either. Yep, there we go. Perfect, and then, there we go. Perfect. And then we're just going to need a little warehouse. So, at this stage, I think it's at this stage where I'm like, okay, not yet actually. But I know we're getting to that stage where I'm like, okay, shit, we're out of money. So, when we get to that stage, it's going to be the game's going to take a bit of a dip, because up until then we've just been advancing, right? All right, perfect. So we need another 10 more steel to build. Yeah, perfect. So we just take this steel. Perfect. Alright, so there's our trade route. Perfect. So to pick up barley and drop off barley. Perfect. Then we take pepper pot. Perfect. There we go. A grey goblin comes in and drops off some steel beams and some bricks. Perfect. So there we go. We'll start making some beer. Perfect. Yes, I think it's at this stage where you're always like, okay, we're going to start losing some money for a bit. Although, unlike last season where I had to re-pull a saved game to fix that issue, I was able to fix the issue pretty quickly on in this game. Perfect. So there we go. As soon as we build a pub, hopefully we can make some more money off them. Not too much. I think we made like $16. Oh, this is weird. So not just going by the 2x4s, but also just going 2x2s and 2x8, 2x5s. I think that was 10. Perfect. So there's a steel. So that should allow us to build the school. Hopefully, there we go. So we built the school. Perfect. So that means we'll be grabbing some artisans. Perfect. I don't know what I'm running around the city. Oh, you know, perfect. So yeah. So we decide where we want to build. Whereabouts do we want to build our artisan district? Perfect. Just about there. Looks good. Although looking back on it, I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to redesign a bit better. Like pause the episode. You know, really think about where exactly we want to build this stuff. There we go. Perfect, that looks pretty good. Perfect, so there we go. We have our Age of Fine Craftsmanship, and that is technically without building any steel. Which I get that's probably not the best thing to hear. And new expeditions available. Perfect. And I actually, believe it or not, actually take the ship straight away. Perfect, there we go. And guess what else I take? I don't take anything, well, I just take bricks and wood. I mean, technically I do take the first mate ship, but so we don't have hunting, which between me and you is a bit of an issue for a later event. But yeah, perfect. And then of course our next two quests are both escort quests, and we cannot escort anything when our ship doesn't have any guns. It kind of sucks, because it's at this stage where I'm like, okay, this is not good. Perfect. What does your boy do instead? Your boy decides to build some more farms, because why not, right? Farming's good. Yeah, no. So I think at this stage, I wanted to build enough to run the entire system at 1 every 30, 1 every 15. So that's why I built 4, so we can run it 1 every 30. I mean, at this stage it runs once every 2 minutes, but you know, yeah, that's not enough real space for that. I know why I did that and why I didn't just move that warehouse backwards. Technically we put a silo on those as well, which would actually not be the worst idea. Perfect. I do decide to build that just down here. Perfect. So there we go. We just saw a Schnaps distillery blow up. Perfect. So there we go. We mobilize some units. Perfect. So there's our windows makers. Perfect. And then a lumberjack hut. So since the lumberjack hut produces 1 every 15, we thought about it and we're like, all right, perfect. So we're going to set up the whole thing for 1 every 15. Perfect, there we go. Although looking back on it, I don't actually think we ever connected it, because I know we didn't build it. Perfect, so 1 every 15 there as well. So I'm going to assume 30, 30, and then a minute. And then, perfect, so there's our barley guy. Perfect, and there we go. I hope we don't build that pig farm. Yes, perfect. So we do go correctly, and we do build that malt house first. I think that's more or less the next issue. I don't think we actually have any. Yeah, perfect. So we do go down here to collect some more steel. Perfect, and then we do rebuild our Schnaps distillery. Perfect, and for some reason we build another ship. Although at this stage, I don't know 100% why we built that other ship. But you know, either or. Perfect. So at this stage I'm really starting to freak out, because it's like up to 400 negative coins and I only got 4,000 in the bank. And sick me is thinking, oh no, this is not good. Although I was using much more graphic language at this stage. Perfect. So there's Kensington. And then what else do we do? Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, so we stop our farms really. We stop overproducing a lot of it. Not overproducing. I think we just stop a bunch of like little farms. Perfect. And I think at some stage we also upgrade some of our workers and artisans. I think the next issue is we just don't have a lot of steel. Which is the issue, because you can just buy steel. Buying steel is so much easier. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what we do next, though. Perfect. I think at this stage we're just waiting. We're just trying to not run down the clock, but we're just trying to make sure we're making enough money. I mean, of course, workers are going to cost us a lot less. Perfect. So we just got a quest from Madame Kihina. Perfect. And then we probably shouldn't have sent the second ship. Probably should have sent the first ship to go pick up materials. And then, yes, perfect. So we already got the 2 crates. Because, I mean, that ship was already very close to Madame Kahina's. And then, customer's always right. Holy shit, as someone who works in hospitality, that statement hits hard. Perfect. So now we just had to sell a bunch of our stuff. I don't know why we did 50, not just 70, but either or. I mean, 50 would make sense. There we go, 70 would. So it means, like, although... Oh, what the heck am I doing? I think at this stage, I think I was just freaking out. Because at this stage, I was like, alright, we were playing for an hour and a half. I'm not feeling very well. We might actually lose a game. And that I don't want to lose a game. Not this quickly. Not in a world that I really started enjoying playing this game. Yeah, goodness, so we shut down a lot. We shut down our wood as well. I mean, the next issue is we did like have a lot of wood to begin with. On that island already, so I don't know. Guess it's like beggar's choice though, right? Perfect. So yeah, I don't think we buy any. Yeah, we found bauxite. I don't know what bauxite does, but we found bauxite. So we just bought steel and then we left. Yeah, perfect. Grey Goblin, not 100% sure what you're doing up there, but you know, either or. Perfect. Okay, there we go. I'm really trying to think. Alright, so we built some more houses, which is okay. We build some more houses. So there we go. So we just dropped off some steel, and what do? We build our brewery to make more money, and then we upgrade a bunch of people into artisans. Okay, so now we got 220 spare artisans, which is kind of crazy if you reel it. If you really think about it, it's kind of crazy. There we go. So there we go. We just got ability to go to Embesa. Same way how you can go to. Oh yeah, and Arthur Gustrov and Beryl are now at war before either of them have reached like engineers even. So their ships are going to be dog water to attack each other with. But I guess that's besides the point. I guess they can do whatever they want. Okay, perfect. There we go, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, so I just checked, press the key button just to make sure everything is still okay. Seems like we're low on schnapps, so that's why I built some more schnapps people. Although I haven't actually checked what the artisans people look like, so I think that'll be interesting. Hey, so by the looks of it, our money's now just good. Perfect. I guess that's the next issue when you're not really thinking, like, although like playing this game, I already knew that we made it through this issue, and you know it's okay, right? Because I'm the person playing the game, right? So guess I wasn't really that worried about it. Perfect. Competitors set up. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot about that. Yeah, I actually did forget about that. Fuck you, Beryl. So I'm pretty sure this is at the stage where I'm like, okay, Beryl's gonna be the first one to die. Because you know me, I'm a very hatred person. Yep, there's our first 2 hours. Although you guys probably know how long this has been going, playing at 2 times speed, so that makes sense. Perfect. So we build our furnace. I don't think we build our first steelworks just yet. No, but there we go. So there we got enough population to build our first steelworks. Although I'm pretty sure you need 200,000 for a steelworks. 200,000 people or something like that. which is bonkers, by the way. It's just crazy how many people that requires. Oh yeah, perfect. So we're selling some stuff to Madame Kahina. Perfect. So we built our first steelworks. Destruction quest, cannot help with a destruction quest. I'm sorry. And then nope. Perfect. I think we were looking for like a ship to do some damage, but sadly we did not find one. Perfect. There we go. So we made $7,000 off Arthur, off Sir Archibald just there. Princess King. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, perfect. It's just a collection quest. Perfect, and then just deliver it up there, which is such a close, so close. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. So there's the Embassador one. The Embassador quest. Small warehouse. Just keeps upgrading. Just keep building stuff. Although I just saw that we're out of perfect. I've already seen that. There we go. There's another $7,500. $7,500 coins. Perfect. Yeah, and I think now this is the part where we actually finally finish the silo quest. Although we do need 20 wood. And what the fuck, we're already out of people. I guess that's like the issue for the non-AI in this game. It's kind of a bit crazy if you reel it how many. If you really think about how many people you need in this game, like for that playing as a human character. Or if you look at Beryl and Arthur's population, the population is like seriously lacking compared to mine. But it's a bit sad. Alright, perfect. There we go. So we have our first expedition. Yep, I think we do that one. Yeah, we do lose some people. Perfect. 81%. Oh yeah, I forgot about the balloon seller. Little balloon seller just to help our island out a bit. Perfect. So there we go. So we are also now making steel. I actually haven't checked if we're making steel, but I'm pretty sure we're making steel. It's just me just looking at some of the new ornaments, although some of them I've already seen. There's a Docklands ornament. Perfect. And then we build a road. I was gonna say I hope we don't do that. Perfect. There we go. Build a proper road, please. And there we go. So now our population should more or less settle out, making plus 500 a turn. And question is now when about does the video end? Because I don't remember recording too much after this. Why? That's a whole new question. Oh, perfect. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. So there's now we're taking our screenshot for today's episode. All right, perfect. I guess I'd just like to thank everyone so much for tuning into today's episode. If you're still watching here, please type your favorite rock cat. I think that's it. Okie dokie. Cheers. Bye bye.